How to budget and save money. We all know that it's important to set a budget. But how do you go about it? How much money should you save? What should you do with your savings? How do you ensure your savings are protected from inflation and other unforeseen circumstances? Budgeting is a process of allocating resources and setting priorities. Budgeting is essential for any household, business, or country to maintain financial stability. The term budget can be applied to any plan for expenses, such as a personal budget, family budget, government budget, or business budget. A personal budget can refer to a person's monthly expenditures on food, clothing, and entertainment. A family's monthly expenditures might include items such as mortgage payments, food, utilities, and transportation costs. Here are steps you can use to budget and save money. Step 1. Use the zero-based budget method to save more money. The zero-based budgeting method is a technique that can help you save money. It's a budgeting strategy in which every item costs the same amount of money, regardless of how much it costs. This method is based on the idea that all purchases should be considered as if they were for the first time. The goal is to have a budget that doesn't have any items in it, but only expenses and income. The zero-based budget method can be used for many things, including savings. If you use this strategy with your savings and investments, you could save more money as a result. Use the zero-based budget method to figure out how much you should have saved in order to earn $100 today. Start with $0 in your savings account. You spend the first $100 on food, entertainment, and other necessities. The next day you have spent another $100 on those same items. Your total expenses for the month so far would be $200, but you still have not earned any money yet. There are two ways to go about this in order to earn $100. 1. Spend an additional $100 during the month. 2. Save an additional $100 during the month. If you choose to spend an additional $100, you would still be at a total of $300 for the month. If you choose to save an extra $100, you would now have a savings account with a balance of $500 and 1/3 of your monthly expenses were already covered. The zero-based budget method breaks down how much money should be accrued in order to earn $100 every day or pay all expenses during the time period. Step 2. Create a spending journal to stop overspending. Create a spending journal to stop overspending. A spending journal is a simple way to track your expenses. It can help you identify and understand the sources of your spending. A spending journal is a simple way to track your expenses. It can help you identify and understand the sources of your spending. A good starting point is to track all of your purchases for 1 month. You can use an app like Mint or Quicken to automatically categorize transactions, or you may prefer writing it down in a notebook with categories such as food, transportation, utilities, and entertainment. Some people find it helpful to note when they are feeling stressed or happy so that they can make connections between their emotions and their spending habits. When you're ready, take a look at what you've tracked for 1 month and see if there are any expenses that could be cut back on or eliminated altogether. Is there any recurring expense that could be reduced? Are there any expenses that are not necessary? Step 3. Set budget goals and track your progress. Setting a budget goal is the first step. It allows you to keep track of your finances and it helps you plan ahead. To set your budget goal, you need to determine how much money you have coming in and how much money is going out. A budget goal can be used as a benchmark for your expenses and income. You should also have a budget goal for each quarter, which allows you to have a benchmark of your expenses and income. Your quarterly budget is completely separate from the monthly one, they simply represent different points in time. The only way to get ahead is to have a budget and stick to it. If you need more information on how to create your first budget, watch the next video coming up. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new content. Thanks for watching.